Phantom Thieves have gone off the deep end, don't you think? I thought they were gonna change that CEO's heart, but they ended up killing him instead.
Haven't people been saying they killed Principal Kobayakawa too? I thought they were bad, but I never expected they'd turn out to be murderers.
Oh man, does this mean anyone who gets targeted is screwed?
Quiet down. I'll now be handing out your exam booklets. Well, shall we begin?
Ooh, we can do this!
Alright, hey Charlie, how's it going? Didn't the teacher say on the quiz it should be different?
Yeah, I wanted to fish tacos over there. That was on my...
Trying to remember. I'm doing midterms. I feel like I'm back in school. But I've been doing good. How have you been doing, man? The date 10/17 is the date. All right, 10/17 midterms. Used to be only one color. Black and white picture. Sweet. Hell yeah. Glad you're back. Oh, hate midterms. Oh, more midterms.
You're still rooting for the Phantom Thieves? You know they're murderers, right?
That doesn't mean that criminals should be left to do whatever they want.
Still, couldn't they have at least left the principal to the police? And I mean, did you see that press conference? No way Allies of Justice would do that.
I wonder if Akechi-kun has been right all along.
He's so admirable, sticking to his guns even though so many people were against him.
That's enough. If you don't quiet down, I'll have to ask you to leave. Now, everyone.
Back to the midterms. Back. Ba-da-dum, bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Who conducted executions using this device? He created it. King Louis Bandit, Charles Henry Sanson.
Ooh, we can do this!
love the music in this game. One of the only things I love about it. Oh, what was the question? What is the reason that the most fishermen are It's a hereditary profession.
Ooh, we can do this. The Phantom Thieves have got to be students here, right? I mean, they killed our principal. Isn't this insane?
Oh, people are starting to suspect
There
we're
are murderers
students.
among us.
That's not
Now that
good.
you mention it,
I feel like
there
this
was
is
a guy
Death
in
Note in their
Shibuya who told
L.
me he's a Phantom
No,
Thief the other
don't
day.
do it.
For real? You gotta report that. Oh crap. You think so? I snapped a pic, so I should probably put it online just in case. I hope the cops catch him.
That's damn right, kids.
Okay, class, let's get started.
What is the meaning of Roboda? Oh, slave labor. I remember this one. Slave labor!
Ooh, we can do this!
There's space. 3 Bs in all of Europe.
Ooh, we can do this!
Do 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 do. 20.
Nice!
The police are here again?
Yeah, seems like it's for real this time. Apparently one of our students is a phantom thief.
Seriously?
I read the same thing online. Apparently public security is already on the move.
They're already starting to suspect us. This isn't good. Oh, this is not good.
It's open. Welcome.
Excuse me? You have my thanks.
Well... Quite.
Yes.
I see.
Yes.
I see.
I... Um... I suppose plants do need watering after all. Oh, I know. You should go help Haru. I'll let the others know. How troubling. Oh, have you come up here to assist me? You, heard that, didn't you? I'm not worried about the garden, in case you were wondering. It's just... so much has happened to me lately. Well, perhaps I could share this with you. I mean, it would be nice to have someone who is aware of my current situation in life. The source of my worries is my father's company. Dealing with the aftermath has been difficult. Given how unexpected the accident was, my father didn't have a will. All of his stocks transferred to me. Which means suddenly, I'm the biggest shareholder in a company of over 1,000 employees. But I don't know the first thing about business direction or fund management. I am. Sorry, I didn't mean to worry you. It's just... I know I'm the president's daughter, but I never thought I'd actually end up involved in company business. Because of that, lately I've been meeting with all the various officers and lawyers my father employed. They've been giving me advice on all the things I'm not entirely sure about. Assets, stocks... It's clear some people only want to get on my good side, though. I don't know who I can trust. They try to sound comforting by saying things like, "Don't worry," or "Leave it to me." But It feels like they're really only being nice so they can get their hands on my bank account. I never realized I could be this distrustful of other people. I'm sorry for ranting on about this matter. I feel as though doing so has helped me calm down a bit, though. The only people I've consulted up to this point have been employees. I think what I really needed was someone closer to my own age, closer to my own viewpoint. If it isn't too much trouble, could we speak about this again some other time? In return, what can I do to help you? I don't have any unique talents. How about this? You know, gardening. I'm actually quite skilled at it. A few years ago, I even managed to grow a tropical fruit on the balcony at my house. To be honest, this is what I do when I'm alone, to take my mind off of everything that's happened. Oh, that's right. I stored some vegetables in the refrigerator down in the home economics room. You still have some time, yes? Would you mind waiting here a moment? I grew these right here in these very planters and harvested them myself not too long ago. There's not much consistency to their colors or shapes, but... You like vegetables? That's good to know. But to tell the truth, I have a favor to ask of you. I'd like to get Sakura-san's opinion on my vegetables. Do you think I could bring my next harvest over to your cafe? Thank you. I'm sure Sakura-san will give me his honest opinion. I'll make sure this next harvest is particularly good. Well then, shall we head over to the hideout?
Congrats on surviving midterms.
I think I'm screwed for real this time. I couldn't concentrate at all.
Gathering everyone's opinions and immediately acting upon them. In order to make that natural course of action a reality, I will...
Again? It's so damn loud!
More importantly, what's this you want to talk about?
You said that something was on your mind before, but were you able to figure out what it was?
The medjed that I banned wasn't the real one.
Huh? Aren't you the real one, though?
Oh, the guy who called himself Medjed after me isn't the one from the other day.
What do you mean?
The code written by that guy the other day is different from any of the past Medjed.
And that means...
A code is like your fingerprints. No matter how you try to disguise it, your own quirks appear in it. The one from the other day was all cut and pasted with no consistency. No skill at all.
But aren't there multiple people across the world that are part of Medjed? Couldn't it have been done by someone that joined recently?
How do I put it? That code was so not done by anyone interested in cracking. At all. At the very least, there's no way it was an official Medjed member.
So someone used the Medjed name to provoke the Phantom Thieves? For what purpose?
Could they have been doing it for fun? It was around the time our group started getting popular, so maybe they wanted in on the hype.
Wait a moment. What if it's the other way around? Perhaps they used the Medjed name to make the Phantom Thieves known.
What? That makes no sense!
I actually thought the same as Makoto.
Why's that?
Know how I just said that code is like fingerprints? I found those same fingerprints somewhere completely different.
Where's that?
The Phantom Aficionado website. There were traces of it being illegally tampered with from the outside.
It's Mishima. It's fucking Mishima. It's fucking Mishima. It's Mishima.
Same with the rankings. Particularly the
God damn it, it's Mishima.
Ranked first.
So then, the one who provoked the group, and the one who tampered with the site are the same person?
I think I'm starting to see the big picture. Both Medjed's provocation and the tampering of the website brought attention to us as a result. On top of that, our reason for targeting Okumura was influenced by the public and the rankings. The perfect timing and the perfect target. If both of those had been set up...
It would all make sense.
So the culprit was planning to put the blame on us from the start? No way.
This is all hypothetical. We lack any hard evidence.
But if all your deductions happen to be correct, that would mean we've been playing right into their hand for the past 2 months or so.
We gotta be overthinking things. I mean, we're talking both the rankings and Medjed. Everyone made a big deal about it. If this was all set up, then what kind of guy did we make an enemy of?
There's no point in getting anxious over speculation. Regardless, we'll be falsely charged at this rate, and with murder. We must overcome this.
But we don't even know who we're up against.
Hey, you think we're falling into another trap, even at this very moment?
Indeed, we don't. It'll be more dangerous jumping to conclusions and assuming we figured it out. Even if this is the actions of a meticulous enemy, we'll just have to get back at them. We need to find clues, no matter what.
Me? I was told you recommended this reassignment yourself, sir. Why would you choose someone as inexperienced as myself?
When the case of the Shujin principal was ruled a suicide, you thought to reopen it. And you proved its connection to the Phantom Thieves. This is based primarily on that achievement.
I'm honored, sir.
The Phantom Thieves issue is now a national crisis. Expectations are exceedingly high for us public prosecutors, as we are the executors of justice. Personnel and planning will be up to you on this case. You will also have the police under your command. I'd like you to oversee this operation. You've yet to give an answer. Will you accept the task of eradicating the Phantom Thieves?
I will give it everything I have.
We'll have to prepare a higher position for you as well in the event that you succeed. I don't wish to apply extra pressure on you, but I assume your odds of success are high. Naturally, failure to accomplish this task is unacceptable. Do you understand?
Of course. I will live up to your expectations no matter what it takes.
That is all then. I expect good results from you.
I'm home.
Hi, sis. Should I warm up dinner for you?
No, it's okay.
How about a bath?
No need. I just need a change of clothes.
Are you going to stay at work then?
I've been entrusted with a very important task.
You look awful, though. Aren't you tired?
As an adult, there will be times when you will accept an assignment for which failure is not tolerated. It's all over for me if I can't win this.
Still, if you were to collapse from exhaustion...
This is my one chance to get a promotion. I heard detectives have been coming to your school. That must make it hard to focus on your studies. Don't worry, though. It will all be over soon.
What do you mean?
I'm going to catch the Phantom Thieves myself.
Is that the important task you mentioned?
It's none of your concern.
Oh my god. Sis has her sights set on the Phantom Thieves, and on Shujin Academy in particular. This is bad. I need to let everyone know.
I will return in one moment.
Everything's going to be fine. Unless they know about the metaverse, there's no way they'll get any info on us. Nice.
I can't tell you how to send me.
Hey!
Just a cage of bones. There's nothing inside. Will
Yo.
it unleash me, burning down the walls? Is there a way for me to break? I'm a sharpshooter at Post Masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter, have no face to show. Please don't take off my mask, my disguise.
Hey!
Oh.
Whoa!
Yes! All right.
Let me explain.
Well then.
Damned Phantom Thieves.
They were there today too, right?
Yeah. What do those damn cops think they are? They can't just stare us all down like that.
Maybe the rumors are true. Maybe there's a phantom thief at our school.
Okay, quiet down. Well then, next up is Takamaki-san, and you two will go together.
Huh? Why together?
Why? They'll probably have one of you wait outside. That's how they've been doing it so far.
Oh yeah, right.
Those are the instructions the detectives gave us. Just don't say more than is necessary and try and get it over with quick.
Take a seat.
We're sorry to take your time. This will be over quick. Let's see. Ah yes, you're the one currently under probation. It says here you had a dispute with Mr. Kamoshida?
Sorry, I was running to the bathroom really quick. Got my grades stopped, and the end of classes is June 18th. Hey! Hell yeah. It says here you had a dispute with Mr. Kamoshida. Yeah, that happened.
You're more hot-blooded than you look. You spend time with quite an interesting group. Yusuke Kitagawa and Haru Okumura? The more friends, the better, right? I'm sorry to have taken your time. You're free to go now. Oh, I almost forgot. There's just one more thing I have to ask you. Do you think the Phantom Thieves are associated with this school?
Play dumb. Play dumb. Is that really true?
We won't know for certain unless we investigate further.
Thank you for your time.
Your responses will serve as great reference material. Takamaki-san is next. Could you ask her to come in?
Fuck. This is not looking good for the Phantom Thieves.
I got so nervous, I almost stuttered a few times. I thought I was used to police questioning by now, too.
Seems we were all asked the same questions.
That's how they get you. They do that on purpose, then wait for someone to slip up.
I hope you didn't.
Oh. I was just saying, about the game. Talking about the game.
Think my name would
and I was saying before that I was very glad that
Police lately either.
your classes are getting over with.
Didn't you think that detective guy was scary?
Yeah, I was just saying this isn't looking too good for them. They're definitely in trouble right now. Seemed normal to me.
Not to me. You looked like someone who's dealt with dangerous criminals.
I'm sorry for all of this. It's because of my sister.
That's not true, Mako-chan.
It's not as though I hadn't predicted this would happen, but now that it's become reality, I'm unsure of what to do.
We need to make sure we don't draw suspicion, and work to clear our names. Right?
Right.
It ain't your fault, Makoto.
I'm gonna try to see how far along this investigation really is.
I'm worried about the police too, but as of now, anyone in this city could be a mole.
We were so popular too.
Haru, can I ask you to search your father's belongings for clues about a possible culprit? I know it may be tough on you.
No, it's okay. Now isn't the time for me to look away.
As for everyone
Right
else,
now, it is 11 a.m. 10:57
So, I've decided
right
to have
now.
you 3 second years join me on the school festival executive committee.
How about for you? Are you in the morning or is it
allow us to
nighttime
gather
for you?
without drawing suspicion. Plus, trying to blend in will only do the opposite.
Fine.
I agree. The more time I have to kill, the more time I'll spend worrying about all this stuff. No matter what happens. I don't want to regret my decisions.
Don't jinx it!
It would be no surprise if they came directly to our homes for questioning. They showed up at your school after all. I should remain cautious.
For now, the best option is to stay on the defensive. But we won't make progress at this rate. Let's try and figure out who the real culprit is somehow, okay?
Of course.
Okay. So you got a 6-hour lead on me. Yeah, I had to miss work today. Not feeling too great, so ended up missing a little bit of work, but that's alright. I'll be back at it tomorrow. Sick days are for streaming anyways. Whenever I don't feel good. Let's look at the Sayori. I can't go out. Yeah. So what shall I do? What shall I do? Let's see.
Hey!
Gonna think. I'm gonna think in the bathroom for a minute. Alright. Okay, so I'm not close to improving knowledge. I'm definitely close to improving my charm. Okay. Sweet. No idea for guts. Somewhat close for kindness. So charm and kindness are the two. Do I have any charm or kindness games or DVDs?
Oh!
Knowledge, which is far.
Oh!
Mm.
Nice.
So, in this game, you play a regular school person, right? It's a little tough to explain, so bear with me, but, so you play as a high schooler. You have a thing on your phone that sends you into a metaverse, which is like a alternate reality, and him and his friends have made a pact to become something called the Phantom Thieves, which they steal people's hearts. I actually have right here, hold on. Right here, this is from the game. It says Take Your Heart, but that's the Persona, look. But basically, you go through the game playing as a normal high school student, and you eventually learn to steal people's hearts, and you try not to get caught. So you have...
Let's do it.
Stats. These are all the friends, and some of them are in different things, some of them do different things, but I'll kind of explain more as the game goes along what's happening, because it is kind of tough to explain. But basically, I'm a high school student. The guy that owns this coffee shop is taking care of me, and I'm just kind of trying to be a normal student, all while at night learning to steal people's hearts and make them change their ways for the greater good. Ha ha! Yes! Yes, 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 yes.
Alright.
So each of those, you have different skills to do different things. Proficiency is one of them. It helps you make tools and be able to build stuff. Kindness obviously helps with how kind you are to people and how kind you come off to people. Your guts are kind of what make you a tougher person, so some of the stuff you'll be able to say, whereas if you had lower guts you wouldn't be able to say them because they're a little risky. Knowledge helps you with everything that you basically learn and know and helps it keep in there. And charm helps people attract to you, so it helps people kind of find you more of a charming person and want to join your group. All those skills matter. This is the guy taking care of me. He's not like my father or anything like that.
Let me explain.
American Hawaiian Kona, a Hawaiian treat. Because of the rarity and piece of Kona beans, the Kona blend only needs to contain 10% Kona beans. A 100% Kona coffee roast is quite expensive. Good Kona coffee is grown to have a rich flavor. Okay. Those little music notes that you see going over the people's heads is the closeness that you share with them. So you're able to rank up your friendships and level up your friendships with people. So you can be closer, and it unlocks different things that you can do with them. You're able to invite them out places and this and that. Yeah, this by far is one of my favorite games of all time. I love this game. I love the story. I love playing it.
Yes.
I love talking about it.
Call for the arrest of the Phantom Thieves.
I have a ton of photos of it too. I also have this one here.
Still, I'm truly amazed at the atrocious methods you come up with.
Goodness. This here is also the Phantom Thieves. Nice little group of people. There's Morgana the cat, and Yusuke, Haru, Futaba, Joker, Queen, Skull. Oh yeah. Yeah, this is one of my favorite games. I have a ton of stuff for this game. I have figures, Funko Pops as well of them. They make Funko Pops. Oh yeah, the school festival's coming up. And it's a very long game, too. I think when you start playing the game, you start playing around June. Or maybe even earlier, maybe May. So that's 5-1. Whereas, it's now 10:22, so the day it goes by day. It's a very long game. I think it's a full year that you play through, maybe more. Or maybe you start playing in January. I didn't think you did, but bum 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 bum. Sitting in school with the professor just like normal, and it's that boring too. Oh, great.
Do you know this one?
No two squares can contain the same number. 15.
This is it.
Correct.
Yeah, it's a really, really cool looking game. It's almost like you're living and playing in an anime, but it's also like really steampunky. believe me, when you hear more of the music, once we get into like actually fighting and doing combat and stuff in a little bit here, you're gonna love the music. The music soundtrack of this game is like by far the best. And a lot of YouTubers use the soundtrack for stuff too. I don't know if you've ever, there's an anime YouTuber called Nux Taku. He actually uses the same character layout for his person that's in this game. This game gets used for a lot of stuff. Stretch. Stretch. Sick days suck. Have I ever been to France? I have. Yeah, actually. I went to, Paris when I was in high school. When I took French class. I think I told you guys this before. I took French class for like 2-3 years. I don't remember barely any of it. I know some words. Chocolat chaud. I know chaud means hot, and I know that fromage is cheese. You know, all that stuff. But I also took Spanish too, so the language is really hard to remember after a while, but I paid, I think it was like $4,000, and if you paid $4,000, your professor of the French class would take the class out to Paris, and you'd get to learn French a little bit better, go to restaurants and stuff, which we did, and it was very, Damn it. It was an experience, but we were only there for a week. It's not like I was there on vacation. It was more for school. I wish that I was there on like a vacation so I could really get to see the places and stuff. We went to museums.
Everyone's so eloquent
all
when they
that.
can be anonymous. It's like they never accepted us to begin with.
Learning stuff.
It would be nice if you did some work too, Ryuji-kun. He came to help us count
I'd love
these,
to go
right?
back though. It is a beautiful place.
Can you tell him too?
And I still never in my life have seen anything like the Eiffel Tower. I mean, when I seen it, Viennois. Is it Viennois or Viennois? I don't. Is that... No, I don't. I don't know what that is. Just relax,
Aren't you
Ryuji.
taking this a little too lightly?
Whoa,
What does that mean, though? Chocolate Viennois. Viennois.
Criminal profiling? The acts of thievery committed by the Phantom Thieves are mere fakes. And their true goal is murder? Every heart they changed before Okumura was just a warm-up?
So now they're accusing us of being a bunch of killers.
God, this is so effing stupid. Damn it!
Oh.
We have the results. First place is Goro Akechi.
So you don't have to say
What? Akechi?
showed when you say chocolat Vinois.
I'm mentioning him this whole time.
They just know that it's hot chocolate.
Not some singer or
I guess they do, because there's really no such thing as cold chocolate unless it's chocolate milk.
We're the ones counting the results. Can't we just make him up? We don't have to get him.
People will figure that out. He won by a landslide.
I knew people would vote for him, but this is way more votes than I was expecting.
It would be best for us to avoid inviting such a clear danger upon ourselves. I'd like a little more time to think about who to ask.
That reminds me. How is Futaba-chan doing? She seemed like she was looking into something on her own. Has she told you anything?
But I do know how to say, you know, certain little things. Can I go to the bathroom? That was a big one. Our French professor always said you cannot go to the bathroom unless you say it in French. And half the time, looking for something on her own. Has she told you anything? I'm worried.
You haven't heard from her? I wonder if she's okay.
Oh, I'm
Even
sure
one
she's
clue will work
fine.
wonders for us. We should let her
So
continue
basically
with her
what's
own
happening in the story currently,
finds
just to kind of catch you up, is the group. You'll understand it so much more once we get into the combat. I'm just waiting for combat to come up, because you gotta wait for it to happen instead of actually going to it. But
Goro Akechi had this to say.
Even though my opinion has been met with criticism, I've held fast that the Phantom Thieves are not just. However,
basically, the Phantom Thieves right now are in trouble because they steal hearts. They change people's hearts, but they don't kill them. They're about justice, so they don't kill people. There is someone. Oh, you live in Paris? Fuck yeah! Dude, that place is beautiful. Beautiful.
is far too hasty. There are still many questions to be answered here. It feels as though there is more to this.
After this conference, Akechi-san announced he will be limiting his media appearances and...
I wonder why the sudden change.
Yeah, it's a crazy place. I mean, there are so many buildings just so close together that, like, I mean, here in America, I mean, we have obviously cities, and cities are big and they have buildings everywhere, but the amount of buildings that are so close and compacted together, and when you look at it from, like, when you're on the Eiffel Tower or anywhere high up, it's crazy. It's almost like an ocean of homes and buildings. It's massive. It blew my mind. I can say that was one of my bucket list things was being on top of the Eiffel Tower and getting to see that view. Yeah, I'd imagine it's pretty crazy when you stay there for a while. Big cities are always like that, though, you know what I mean? Whenever you're in a big city, it's tougher living, but it's also worth it living. It's very, very worth it living. Yeah, I'm pretty much going through a breakup, sir. I'm going through a breakup.
Don't get cocky, kid. By the way, you haven't been causing any trouble, have you? I heard the police showed up at your school.
That wasn't me. It's nothing about me. It's nothing about me. It's nothing about me, I promise.
Well.
Also, to mention, this high school student that I play as is on probation for assaulting someone. That happens to you at the beginning of the game. So I didn't assault anybody. He did. Oh, I can go out now. Okay, so now I can show you at least a little bit more of the game. This is the map. This whole place, all these areas. And each of these little blue cards you see are people. I'll show you a couple of them right now. Like this guy right here. He's got a card above his head. His name is Akechi. When I speak to him, he'll talk to me and all that good stuff. He wants to hang out. And then this says here, I don't think my bond with Akechi will deepen just yet, which means I can't level up my friendship with him until my bond gets closer with him.
What do you want to do?
So I either have to hang out with him or wait until our bond gets closer. And you do that for every single person that you talk to. When you go to Shinjuku. Let's go to the bar. To the bar.
Oh, honey.
Now this lady here is a reporter who reports on the Phantom Thieves, which is the group that the high schoolers in. And she looks for little tidbits of information on the Phantom Thieves from you. So your bond with her gets closer by telling her more information. And see, it says again, I don't think my bond with her will deepen just yet. Which means I can either hang out with her to try to deepen the bond more, or I can wait for it to happen, which I'm just gonna do that. This over here is called a Velvet Room.
Hey, inmate!
This is the Velvet Room. Now this is where you uncover your personas. You're a prisoner here. Now this is supposed to be inside of your own heart. So you feel trapped inside your heart. Or so the high schooler does.
Do you need something? Now. Hmm? Do you need something? Now.
Now what these ladies are asking me for is a persona. And I'll show you exactly what personas are.
Certainly seem composed.
This is Igor. He is the leader of the Velvet Room. You still don't know a lot about him until the end of the game. Now,
Time for some rehabilitation.
actually, I'll have you choose. What do you think, Charlie? Do you want to do the guillotine, the gallows, or the electric chair? I'll have you choose one. because I'm okay with doing any of them. And I'll kind of explain as I go. Electric chair.
They will be reborn anew.
So, this here makes you itemize personas. This personas are on the left, items are on the right. Oh, a guillotine is the thing that cuts off your head, and the gallows are hanging. Like being hung. So the electric chair turns your personas into items. Like this one here, hold on. Boom.
A skill card, huh?
So, this is what it will become.
And we can watch this. And I'll show you the other ones as well. Now this persona is going to go to the electric chair. So it will become an item for me. And I've received an item. Now the gallows.
Power requires sacrifice.
Oh, the gallows. Strengthen, 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 strengthen. So then you pick a persona to strengthen. In this one, the gallows. And then you pick a persona to sacrifice. Which I will pick this one. And it will give him XP. That's the persona right there. He looks badass.
This is what it shall become through execution.
And let's watch the gallows. These are called the gallows, by the way. This is the English word for whatever this you would call this. But it's basically just being hung. I think it is a French invention, the guillotine. There's actually a question when you go to school in this game about the guillotine, about who created it. Something guillotine. Ah, gotcha. Pendaison. Pendaison? Pendaison? Is that how you say it? And then the guillotine,
Gather them. Let us begin the search.
Oh. No, don't fuse by result. Normal fusion. So this one, you can choose to change your persona. Can key mix well. Jesus.
You okay with this? Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Nope. Heavy almighty damage. Boom. Ooh. heat up. No. Life aid. Ooh, I like that too.
Its power will be nothing unusual.
And this here is the guillotine. I love watching all of these little scenes. They don't really do much, but they're cool. They're cool looking. Shink. And this one makes me a new persona. Hello. Ooh. What does English interaction mean? Are you gonna practice, like, speaking in English to another person?
Finished for now?
Done already? What?
It is time, inmate.
All right. Whew. I'll be right back. I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick. I'm back. I did make my Discord account. I did indeed. Here, I will link it. Actually, give me a moment. But yeah, same name. Yep, same name without the underscores, the Three Pines Discord. Let me see if I can link it. I'm not good with this kind of stuff, so give me a moment. Ooh, hold on one second.
What else should I be? Please don't take off my mask, revealing dark. That's so awesome.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry. I'm a little sick today, so hasn't been the best. Let's see. Set up your server, invite your friends. Share link. More. Copy. Oh, okay. So, here's what I'm gonna do. Because I'm not too good with sharing the Discord stuff. If you look at on YouTube my past video, the one that I put up 13 hours ago, same name, Persona 5 Royal with 3 Pines. I'm going to change the names of all of these, by the way, in due time. But I'm going to put on the first comment there, I'm just going to link my Discord. Because I'm not able to do it on this one right now. Or am I? Am I? Can I do that? My channel. Can I do that? I can do that. My channel. Okay, now it's just repeating. That's a bad idea. Okay. Alright, live chat. Paste. Boing! I'm so good at this. You'll be my first Discord friend too. That's gonna be awesome. I'm still in the works of getting it all made out, like my the photo that I'm gonna use and all that good stuff. What's up? Alright, let's upload a server icon. I will do that very quickly, because I have a server icon saved somewhere in my photos. Alright. Now send my first message. I'll do that in a moment. But alright, now I got one. And you can feel free to invite anybody you'd like. This is a Discord for the boys. Let's see. Where am I going? Of course. What's up? Is there anybody here? It says there's somebody here. see. I'm looking for someone to spend my time with, but... I'm a winner! I won the lottery. Oh, never mind. That was terrible because you pay 3,000.
Welcome.
I'm pretty sure for lottery. Yeah. That was horrible. One thing I like about YouTube that I noticed while I was on my video is that there's not as much of a delay as there is on Twitch. And I know you can change the delay for Twitch, but I prefer it. I just didn't know that it was that short of delay. That's actually really good. Hey there, miss.
Good evening.
See, and now it says I feel like my bond with Himufi will grow stronger soon. So we are going to, hang out with her.
Thank you very much.
Hello, Himufi.
Check.
Actually, all right. Thank you very much.
Earn double money if a battle is won and in one turn after a successful ambush. Alright. Double money. Double money. Let's begin the match.
I'll start.
All right.
Thank you for today.
Makoto, has Nijima-san told you anything about the investigation?
Well, Sis actually stopped mentioning anything about work in front of me. It's possible I made some sort of mistake. Regardless, I thought over the matter of who we're going to invite for our school festival. I'm considering asking Akechi-kun.
For real? Weren't you talking about how you didn't want to draw danger to us or whatever?
I understand this is dangerous, but without a powerful source of intel, we won't be able to win against the police network. And I can no longer rely on my sister for information.
Wait, is this because of Akechi-kun's police connections? You're going to use him as your powerful source of intel?
Bold move. I'm surprised to hear that suggestion coming from you, Makoto.
Did you see his press conference yesterday? One of his comments defending the Phantom Thieves stood out to me. There is more to this. I think he said that knowing for certain that the Phantom Thieves would be watching.
Still, there will be so many other students at the school festival. What are the odds of success?
It's a gamble, and the odds are less than favorable, but we can no longer afford to hesitate. What are your thoughts? Should we invite Akechi-kun? I'm not. But we have to do this. Is everyone else okay with that?
I'm good. Whatever he says has got to be more reliable than what I've been able to come up with.
It would be reassuring to gain him as an ally, rather than simply a source of information.
Hold on, how are we even gonna get in touch with him? It's not like we got his contact info. For real?
Could you send that my way, please?
I'll contact him right away.
Gotta say, I'm really not big on the Sakechi deal.
Now's no time to be petty.
Just think of him as a source of intel, nothing more.
I have a response already. He says let me think about it.
Wait a sec. Didn't he say he wasn't gonna do any more stuff for the media?
That's likely why he's so hesitant.
What are we gonna do if he turns us down?
I'll keep trying. Maybe frustrating, but he's all we have at the moment. We need him to do it no matter what.
We're counting on you, Makoto.
right in front of me. That's where I found an empty glass, reflecting that's a truth. It's telling words not to be told. I need that mask. I'm a sharpshooter at this masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter, chained down to my core. Please don't take off my mask, my place to hide. I can't tell you how to see me. Just a cage of bones. There's nothing inside. Will it unleash me, burning down the walls? Is there a way for me to break? I'm a sharpshooter to see me. Just a cage of bones. There's nothing inside. Will it unleash me? Burning down the walls. Is there a way for me to break? I'm a sharpshooter at Police Masquerade. Hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter.
Everyone! What? No. Hmm? What? You're right. Yes. Well then, I'll see you again.
Good morning.